And would you look at that. So it's kind of going for, oh, the satellite looks cool up there. And actually we should sleep because we don't have power while it's nighttime. So, obviously been doing a little bit between episodes, not too much, kind of just like setting up collectors, AFKing for a bit, coming back and setting up more collectors. Keep running into the issue where recipes are disappearing from the transmutation table. Like, this no longer has EMC, so I can't make more of them. Now the fix seems to be like exit, disable like a inconsequential mod, restart the game, and the recipe seems to come back, or I can teach it again. But yeah, we're getting EMC very fast. And look at this. 7 infinity ingots. And that goes in our pile of infinity ingots. So I think it's time to make some Tinker's Armor. One, because I want to avoid the TPS issues that come with using Tinker's Armor. And two, my armor stand disappeared. So I swapped out my armor for the Tinker stuff, for the titanium ones, because I got sick of constantly running into the TPS issue. But my armor stand is gone. And I'm pretty sure it's not just invisible. It was here and it had all of my Tinker stuff on it that we spent all that time making. I'd be very disappointed. I'd have to restore from a backup. Like, it's not anywhere. It's actually just gone. So that's cool. Yeah. Like, unless I put it somewhere and forgot about it, but I really don't think I did. I think, yeah. I think we're running into issues with the world a little bit. Might just be because I originally started this pack on like a really old version. Well, no, it's not really old, but I started about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago now. And I've updated the pack a few times, and I'm wondering if something's got a little bit funny. But yeah, like it's not here. I can't see it here anywhere. So that's annoying, but the fact that we can now make infinity armor, you know, I'm not too bothered now. We don't need our Tinker's Armor anymore. I actually possibly don't have enough to make a full set. Then again, we might. So this is, we're going to be, I'm imagining, invincible after this. So yeah, we've, you know, I want to say we've beaten the pack, but we kind of haven't beaten the pack. And I also want to make an arrowhead too. Where is the arrowhead? And this would be 3. And we've still got 5 infinity ingots left. Now, if we're going to be completing everything, which I kind of want to do. Oh, I made the creative soul off camera. Yep. I mean, it was just creative shards, which we got a few of. And yeah, a chaotic core. So it actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, there are going to be a few annoying crafts that are going to take a while, but let's do this. Hopefully the blood does not cause an issue. Let's get the blood out of there. Perfect. I did die a few times. I keep dying while I'm harvesting the antimatter for making more of the links for using the EMC. Oh, and there's some more EMC collectors I've got to show you too. I hid them underneath. But hey, let's once this melts, we'll get all this poured out because it might take a little while to be a thing. We also want like plates and trim. Well, this is, it only reduces, it grants the immortality effect. So I don't know why it grants damage resistance, but also immortality. And it's indestructible. So we can just, I might use neutronium just because I think it might look cool. Purely for cosmetics. And then for plates, I mean, maybe we'll go with, just for something really expensive, Cosmolite. Destructible, we've already got all of these modifiers. I mean, it's kind of just pink looking, right? Yeah, maybe Chroma Steel. Somehow you feel healthier. I think that's going to be like bonus hearts. That could be cool just to have. Alright. Chroma steel and armor plates. They're 4 each. That should be cool. Now, we are going to be getting close to this anti-tropic matter. I think we're just waiting on the power, the RF1. I remember one episode ago, well not one episode, maybe one episode ago, but it seems like the solar panel values have changed. And now they've changed back. Like these now do 500,000 RF a tick. Before, this was drastically reduced. So it seems like it's back to the way it was. I do remember seeing something about the values of the solar panels getting changed. So I think there might be like a config thing, and we've got a waystone for getting up here. There must have been a config change, and maybe because I started my world... Oh, look! Our Tinker's armor is back. Yeah, okay. I think we'll take you off there just so we don't lose you. Guess you go here with the Draconic stuff. That's... yeah. There's some issues. I mean, I'll keep playing for as long as I can, but if the world like gets corrupted and we lose a bunch of progress, that'll probably be the end of that, to be honest, because we're pretty much at the end now. Now we just need our chrome steel, and I bet this takes a while to... That's not too bad. Right, let's start upgrading some of our stuff. So if we got our bow... it can't replace the one that's got the Draconic part on it. I mean, I guess that's okay. We'll just do one of them. So damage is now like a horrendous amount. Like an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, I can't replace that tool part. I guess we make another arrow, right? I don't really need this one anymore. And I really think like wood will be fine. And just regular feathers for the fletching will also be fine. Still could just got the wooden parts on my sword too. I should probably just change them just so it looks cool. But yeah, we make an arrow. Damage 32,000. Yep. We're going to one-shot everything with our bow. And actually, bone was kind of a good... Like if we get a bone arrow shaft, it's got splitting, right? That could actually be kind of cool. Can take out 2 guys instead of 1. Yeah. Pick, do I want to... I can't upgrade that pick because he's got the Draconic Evolution part. I can't do that one either because he's also got that. We could do the Silk Touch pick. I guess we'll just make another pick. Infinity pickaxe. Mining level, we can mine anything. Just in case we find something that we want to mine. Then we can start assembling our armor. And ooh, do I like the look of that? Kind of wish we had infinity plates. I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, right? Yep. Yep. Yeah. I guess the red's going to look kind of cool. I won't put diamonds or anything on it because there's no point. We can make a helm. Oh, we're not going to have night vision, actually. Ooh, hey, look at that. Kind of rainbowy. I think full infinity armor might look kind of cool, but we'll go with this color scheme. So yeah, I think our arm looks kind of cool. We could do stuff like put a diamond on it, but there is no point, and I kind of like the colours the way they are. So we'll leave it at that. So we now are invincible, we cannot die, we one-shot absolutely everything. We've kind of beaten any kind of challenge. So, the last lot of stuff we need to do is really just finishing off these last quests. We should have pretty much infinite EMC now. The annoying part of some of these crafts is we still need to make, like for this dude, we still need to make more of these guys. Which involves getting all this stuff. I think maybe this was the hardest bit, like we've got a bit of Cosmolite, these are just EMC, I think it's mostly, oh, and some of the stuff. Oh, and those bounty hunter medals, they're a pain. The rest of the stuff should come reasonably easy. And actually, I took Wither Skulls. I also got rid of most of the Wither Skeletons in here. Just for lag reasons. Like, we don't need them anymore. We're generating about 2 million RF attack, so EMC attack. And I want to stop putting the Wither Bones in there because I want to be able to increase the difficulty to max because we'll get better drops. If we make these cursed hearts. Now the annoying bit is obviously we need this stuff. We can craft this stuff. Oh, we're out of Wither Bones. Now difficulty is now 1664, and I want to max that out. I want to see how high that goes because we can't die. Oh, and I did say, gee, I might put some redstone on the armor so we run faster. But in here, I've just got a few more collectors. But yeah, the EMC played up, so I couldn't make any more, which was a pain. But yeah, so this EMC collection there, EMC collection everywhere. If we come over here, we now have 35 billion EMC, and we could make infinity blocks. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's ridiculously overpowered. But if we come over here, see how our singularities are doing. So we've only got 6 singularities of flux. And actually, I think now, because our solar panels are... Yeah, now we're making 7 million RF attack. We weren't making that before. So there is something going on with the values of stuff and getting lost. But, I mean, I would have just AFK'd these anyway, so we'll just put our transfer rate up. Yeah. I thought they were a bit overpowered, and I thought they had been modified. Yeah, that's a little bit dumb. That's a little bit dumb. Okay, we should be increasing our repeatables. Power should be going up reasonably fast. We kind of just have to wait for... Like, I don't want to disable the limit because that just drains all the power and you don't actually get the value out of it. So we're kind of waiting on one more of them before we can finish... Before we can finish this anti-tropic matter. Solar panels of infinity. We can probably get this, right? Need to get infinity catalysts. 8 million attack. I think that's also been nerfed, but obviously not at the moment. Let's make one of these. I've got a couple of infinity catalysts. And what does this use, an infinity catalyst? And we'll use our other one for making the Draconic Staff of Power. Solid the Gatekeeper. I guess we got to go fight a boss. I was just crafting, actually. We might make that, just because we can. And then it's getting these greedy medals, which I think only come out of loot boxes. We'll find out. We will find out. I'll make the solar panel. Because these we've got... I'll just go flog some from the thing up at the space station. craft this dude. And the last pieces. Ridiculous power generation. And do we get more as a reward? That would be... Ah, whoops. We need... Ah, we use that to upgrade this dude. Alright. 16 million architect. That's just ridiculous. But that was a solar panel over here. And we get another one. Another Skullfire Sword. Alright, so we want to use this. And it's cool that we get 3 of these ones. It's just a ridiculous amount of power generation. I imagine that's been nerfed a little bit, but maybe not, because it's like an end game thing. So we need some more infinity ingots, actually. There we go. 21 infinity ingots, just like that. And it was these dudes in the middle. Something like that. Nine solar panels of infinity. And as a reward we get another one. Of course we do. Ooh, kind stars. A black hole pit. Sure, what that does. It's also disabled, so it does nothing. Cool. And we get this dude. This, wow, 7 super med kits. Actually, I thought they were used for something, but they're not. Yeah, so here's a horrendous amount of power. That's going to make when it's daytime. That'll do. Now, I imagine we might need to... Yeah, we need to disable the limit on these guys. Because these solar panels generate way too much power. Perfect. And then if we go and check on our power storage, I imagine we're going to fill this up reasonably fast now. We're going to fill it up in 6 minutes, ranking 168 million RF a tick. So, well, let's put in... So 100,000, 100 million RF a tick. We should start getting these singularities pretty quick. There's another one. Looking at repeatables. Yep. Yep. And we can... by the time I grab all of these, it's going to be 10 of each, right? Come on, power. And there we go. And then we just need 10 chaos shards. Actually, we might even get the greedy metal from this, right? Because handing this in... There we go, and is this... So we now have 10 47 creative shards. We got 10 anti-entropic matter. I must mind that. Which means we can now submit this. Which means we did lose them, but we had to do this quest. We have 51 legendary loot crates. Oh, this guy's full. Let's put in our legendary loot crates. I mean, maybe we'll get some cool stuff out of this. I don't know what we'd want that we don't have. Maybe some of those greedy metals. Leave that to do its thing. Let's see how many greedy metals we've got. 5. Oh. Oh, we're one away from getting this greedy metal. And that's going to be pretty cool. Now, Pandora's box. I'm not sure what mod that's from. Yeah, hang on, I'll see. We can make this Draconic Staff of Power, right? Let's make this because I've got one Infinity Catalyst left. Turn this guy off. So Infinity Catalyst is going to become this dude. I don't even know if we want this dude, but we're going to get him. And that was them, plus an Ancient Tome. We might not actually have that. We don't. We don't have that. I might just have to go farm some stuff. Yeah, we're a little bit short. Nice, we get something in here. Ooh, some Mark IV collectors. That's cool. That would have been handy a while ago. And there's some cool stuff in here. Oh, I don't feel like making the rainbow generator. We've actually got all the pieces to make it. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. Creative shards are nice. I mean, nether stars are fine. Yeah. Oh, we did get some metals. Because we can't. Yeah, they're not. I'm going to get them from quests. Cool. Yeah, what I'm trying to avoid having to do is craft a bunch, like any more of these Infinity Catalysts. Because I know we get a bunch of them as a reward for this guy. We get 128. But we get that after we've made the Sword of the Cosmos. We may have to craft some of these. Alright, I might just do a little bit of farming. Maybe farm some withers. Maybe farm some... I guess withers is probably the way to go. Just for getting ancient tomes and stuff. And yeah, we'll come back. And we'll look at tackling some of this stuff. Things you don't want to do if you're playing on a server. That doesn't work. Well, I'll hype that up for no reason. Why did that not work? Alright, take two. I'm missing a couple. I missed a couple. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Lag-wise. Oh dear. Oh, this was a terrible idea. But we finished the Wither quest, which was one I was going for. Oh, this was a bad idea. Wait, is that a champion Wither? No, it's not. So there's still two left somewhere. I've lost. I've lost a couple of withers. Oh, there they go. Yep. That was a bad idea. And here we go. And while this is working, I'll show you something. I was trying to fight the Gaia Guardian to get the... I think Pandora's Box is one of the rewards you can get. But our sword two-shots the Gaia Guardian. But unfortunately, they don't actually drop anything if you do that. So that's annoying. So I'm just replacing... I'm going to replace the sword blade on this guy with a Cosmolite one, just to give some decent damage. And then, yeah, I guess we just fight the Gaia Guardian with that sword. Oh, it's just slow. Let's disable the limit on this guy. So it obviously takes a bunch of power. Oh dear, I just wasted a bunch of power. Not that it matters, I imagine we've still got a ridiculous amount. And this way it'll just finish charging faster. But hey, the Draconic Staff of Power. Now, yeah, probably not actually going to use this guy. I know there's a bunch of stuff you can do with him. Like, he should be good for mining, yeah. But, like, yeah. Cool that we got him. Not really planning on using him. We completed that quest. Awesome. Oh, and it was, of course, a quest here. Nice. And yeah, I'm getting ready to assemble the Draconic thing. We're going to have to upgrade our tablet. Again, like that's simple now. Giant furnace. We just need a seared furnace controller. We could probably get that, right? There we go. And that'll complete that quest. Yep, those are some rewards that aren't useful anymore. Cool. Yeah, I think hopefully the sword blade should be finished setting. No, it's only 65. Man, that takes ages. Yeah, I'll start assembling some other bits and pieces. Probably this Draconic reactor stuff. Oh, chaotic energy cores, eh? Has EMC, so we'll just have to craft one of them. But yeah, nothing too major here. We'll just craft all these bits and pieces, and yeah, just for finishing off that quest. I mean, I guess we could set them up, but we don't need to. We got those absolutely ridiculous solar panels up there, so there's no point making this guy.